Everybody, it's the Replay Guy. We're down here at Jefferson County today talking about trail talk. I'm here with Matt Robbins, our Community Connections Team Manager.
I think everyone here understands that people are moving into our community. We love that. We love that they're doing that. They look to the foothills and they see this open space available and they say, we want to explore it. That's the Colorado dream. That's what we believe in as well. And we're so happy that the role that we play in helping manage that.
Right.
And so that's tremendous. What we did here today at Trails Talk was something completely different. We actually kind of a fireside chat. We took 5 different topics, not just the trails themselves, but the things that are happening on the trails. We talked about carrying capacity. We talked about some work we're doing with a mud lab where we're studying different ways to treat the soil and the trails so that people can use them more days out of the year.
We're studying mud.
Yeah.
That's how excited we are about trails. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. This job isn't hard. This job is a passion. And then we move on and we talked about an e-bike pilot that we're launching.
Right.
We're hoping to allow fall in suit with local legislation that happened in our state late last year. Then we talked about some research that was done on a specific park at Apex Park. We talked about use and the types of use and then ways to help offset some of the challenges that are going on there.
So overall, super good turnout by the mountain biking community. I think we represented ourselves really well tonight. We were informed, we had great talking points. We communicated what we would really like to see with the trails.
And what is that specifically?
For Colorowdies, we really would like to see number 1 is looking at everybody's safety, but that includes directional and progressive trails.
Yeah, so I think overall it's absolutely fair to say that the trails have been good. The experience has been positive. I do believe that people's social tolerances have shifted. They're a little bit more aware that when they go out and if they have a specific use, whether it's riding a bike or a horse or walking with their family, that they're going to have engagement with other groups such as bikers and equestrian folks.
Yeah, we don't necessarily, when we looked at these trail proposals, we're not just thinking about mountain bikers, we're thinking about hikers as well. We've actually proposed a hiker-only trail that mountain bikers would build to help hikers separate from mountain bikers, especially in those areas that we have a high speed differential in there.
Awesome. Those people that are moving or starting to use the trails, what's the one thing you tell for them if they're new to the trail users? Give us 1 or 2 tips.
This is something you don't read everywhere, but everyone should believe in. It is take care of yourself and your others. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Show respect to one another, and all good things. Your day will be that much more complete if you come home with even a bigger smile than you did when you left.
Right. And just to break that down, guys, that could mean anything from using a headphone to cleaning up after your dog to making sure they're on a leash to using one of these when you're rounding the corner as a mountain biker, right?
100%.
Cool, man.
100%.
What's a big event you got coming up you want people to know about for this year?
March 10th is our next big event. So Oscar Blues, the new Oscar Blues in Denver. We're going to have our season kickoff party down there from 6 to probably 9 o'clock. So it should be a great time to come down, hang out with some like-minded people, drink a couple beers, have a great time.
Beers and mountain biking. I never knew those two went together.
Right, totally.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Appreciate it.
My name is Brian Dixon with Keller Williams, and as always, I invite you to live where you play. Ring the bell for trail safety. See what we got?